Yeah, welcome back to the live.
Roads are full of water. Hard to tell the tracks apart. This was tame. Kind of gore.
Stealthy as she.
That marked. Wonder what killed him. Prothero. Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. Oh, that would be Tame's ring. If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them. Can stop tensing up.
Welcome back.
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tane.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. There's gotta be a way to override even these things. Keep quiet now.
Yeah, welcome.
Just go about your business. There you come.
Is that the corrupted thing? Weakness is fire.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Fort will let me pass over the mountains.
I wonder, how do I learn to corrupt other things?
The guy didn't throw to the right ball something, and they get a bucket. It could have been, what, a 4-point game? I mean, maybe he thought I was the center, but bro, obviously I haven't been the whole entire game. 5 points, that was one bad shots. Now that's come on, man. No more threes. No more threes. Gotta get a steal. We need something quick here. Honestly, I'll take a fourth, like, layup off the dribble or something. Got it. And we'll something lead. Hey, come on. 3-point game. 3-point game, man. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's been shooting well? I don't know if we have anybody on our team that can, like, shoot basketball well. It's like the center, honestly. Honestly, we can take anything here, but it's gotta be some back. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky that was a steal. Okay, 1-point game, we have to stop. This is gonna be a nice one if we win this. Okay, oh my gosh, we can't. No way, jump. Hey man, what are you doing? He came down to you, bro. I can't shoot this. Yep, one center. Oh no, he shot it too. That's annoying. That's unfortunate.
Good. I can use this.
Oh, while we're sitting there watching so long. Oh my god. That was a wide open three. Hopefully he's got a low free throw because I know his three's taken right now. But dude, we just gotta give us one, right? Give us one. Give us one. Thank you, Mako. Gotta call time now. Got a foul. Oh! How was that not a steal, bro? How was that not a steal? Give us one. Dang it, this is the kid that made bumpers too. Yeah, he's 4 for 4. That's clutch, man. Clutch free throw from that guy.
Why are they giving us so much medical?
That ball inbound right there. I don't think he's got square, square, square. I was trying to throw to him immediately. Why was
Sounds
that
of
ball
fighting.
inbound to him?
Has something attacked the Karja fort?
What the?
A corruptor.
Yeah, why are you coming to me?
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
You told me no one was down here with me fighting. Oh, maybe there was.
Girl, approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Nothing but trouble alert. That's all there is in Banuk lands. Damn it.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
The priests tell us that the Mad Sun King's sins must be cleansed.
Captain Balan, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I'm busy, Nora. If you need something, speak to Captain Balan in the parapet by the market building.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
The machines must have come across Captain Balan's patrol here.
Where do I look for them?
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Carja soldier. At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Carja. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Probably needed the wash. Better watch out for that machine. It doesn't look friendly.
the sun.
What is that?
I've never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap moth. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get
You
it.
want me to
Just
kill
don't
this?
start singing again. I can get out of this. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in farmlands like my men. May the sun light the next.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more. Low and quiet does it.
Yo! What?
Might regret this. Nutritious. Fresh as it comes.
You're welcome to stream.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Good.
It drives them mad.
From outcast to seeker so quickly. I can hardly believe it.
Soaked from milk. I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. Thank you for your aid.
Gambler's box? Oh, I gotta open that up instantly. Holy hell. Should I make that trip? I would explore some map. You might as well make the trip.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
God will bring us out of this, Twilight.
Look out below!
Yeah, what the fuck? Trampler. Weakness is ice. Weakness ice, strength fire. Yo! I mean it. Okay, yeah, y'all got that. What the hell is that? Weakness, fire.
No, I'm awake. And alert.
You almost got jumped by those things. I didn't know all three of them would see me.
So we're another signal. Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck. Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Welcome to the stream.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. Tough, but I'm used to it.
I thought...
Gonna get you!
Still sniffing around. I'm not here. That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
Pay attention!
captives. They're not just cutthroats, slavers too.
Get over here, she's coming! This one will hurt! You hiding from me? Hide all you want, you're still gonna get it.
Rost always said, patience.
Right here! Ah! Ah!
This is a Twilight time if I ever saw it. Too much blood spilled. Machine's ever angrier. because I know I earned my place.
You've given us more than a home. You've given us a future. Thank you.
Why, hello there.
What the hell is that? Hey, you're chill. I don't want to mess with you. What's up, Flame? I should have kept my bow. What is this, like a shotgun?
Save these for the trail.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's good.
You in the stream. I should have stopped and got a mount. This would be so much easier.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal. Citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja. What happened to
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down on account of a murder.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
About getting through, Outlander.
Hold!
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around it.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see
What?
this place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Sorry, I'm back.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Damn, you alcoholic.
Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days. Check out these wares.
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the Citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Why are you so slow, gang? Holy.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King.
Let's see what's underneath. Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Breakthrough. Yeah, you're not pushing that.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my... And listen, if I can...
I've got all the rest.
adventurers. Hi there, Outland. Oh, good
Okay.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. So I paid up.
So now you're... If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the end. And you, if it's payment...
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs. Present yourself to the...
What do you...
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Tarkus is barely cold in his grave. Excuse us. The Machine Rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Moth. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. It's part of the hunt.
Who is this Legan?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an unlike...
How does one blend? Assis.
He's the Sun Hawk of the Lodge.
So?
As have I. Whichever...
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's...
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its...
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the... He ran past.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Check out these wares.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here?
Sure did.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone?
Yeah,
he was
not a damn thing.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No.
I guess we'll...
Hold, you're right. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill if they don't come.
It wouldn't matter. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
find better wares. Check out these wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look. I promise.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices.
Fine goods for a fair... We're on the road.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, we collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What do you
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner, Nassan, disappeared near the branded shore. He was... Nassan, but